Hey everybody, I am here in my living room attending the World Summit with Tony Robbins, Dean Graciosi, a lot of multi-millionaires, entrepreneurs making an impact in the world. And I just want to share some things I learned from them today. It's just an amazing event, highly recommended. Um, so this is the first ever World Summit. There's like 9,000 people going on the big Zoom, like 50, like 20 something different room of Zoom. So it's amazing. So this earlier today, there is a lady named Jamie Kern Lima. She's the founder of It Cosmetic, which was sold for $1.2 billion by L'Oreal, sold to L'Oreal, and she is the first ever CEO of that place. And she shared her story. It's an amazing story. So she basically was a waitress at Denny's, and now is a basically a billionaire, and able to speak on stage, and now able to transforming lives and everything. So anything's really possible, but just don't give up on your dream, because she was told 100 times that no by all the experts, saying that she doesn't have the look, she doesn't have the body, to advertise makeup and stuff like that. But actually she didn't listen to them, and thank God she didn't, and just keep on pursuing her dreams, and eventually got a big break. It basically went all in, either going bankrupt or either having a hit on QVC. And thank God she has a big hit on there, and able to basically launch herself to stardom, basically, and sold the company for $1.2 billion. And then now she's gonna impact the world and helping as many lives as possible. Okay, the next person that we learned from was Trent Shelton. He is one of the top 5 influencers in the world, and he actually from Texas, actually. But basically, he was an NFL. He was drafted to the NFL, but then he was cut from the NFL like 3 times. So he was basically suicidal. But then he know that there's more. So he gonna so he worked and became a speaker to help people to overcome their struggle. So he shared a lot of great things. So when we're in a crisis, we need to reset, we need to refocus, and we need to reconnect. Okay. And then in order to, he said, don't wrap up into the perception of how people see us instead of who we truly are. He was talking every single day, talking to himself. Repetition build confidence, right? Practice your craft every single day. Push yourself. The hardest work you can do is the work that you do in yourself, not on everybody else. Don't care about anybody else, whatever anybody else thinks. As long as you are serving from your deepest heart and soul, you want to really serve and really do your best with everything, then things will be, God will bless you. Then you really connect with people. So the three E's in anything, any connection you do in your life is, number 1 is emotion. As long as people can feel your heart and feel your soul and be emotionally connected to you, they can follow you for life. Number 2 is educate. Make sure your education, you educate, you're helping somebody. And number 3, entertainment, trying to be as entertaining as possible, whatever you want to do. So the 3 things that need to be consistent in your daily action or in your daily post or sharing is, number 1, transparency. Be authentic. Be who they are, who you are, who I am. You don't have to be anybody else, because we can only reach the people that we are meant to reach. So there's a certain number of people that you can only reach. Nobody else can. So you gotta be the first you. We don't need a second, Tony Robbins or Elon Musk or Jack Ma, whoever. But we need the first you to show up into the world and make a difference. there's people that only you can relate to that nobody else can. So he was saying that we would be selfish if we don't share our gift and our message into the world. If we don't share what we learn, how we learn, how we grow, and to help somebody, we are being selfish. So that's why I commit to share my message daily on here live and on Facebook to help as many people as possible. My message is basically freedom. I believe in freedom in every area of life. A little bit about me, about my background. I was immigrant from, a third world country. I come to America, didn't have anything. We started with a 1-bedroom with 1 bed for 4 people. I thought education was the way, so I did everything. And my parents sacrificed everything, went to school, get my BS, get my doctorate in pharmacy, get my MBA, get out there, make 6-figure working, and thought that this is the life. But I found out that I was being handcuffed. It's a golden handcuff to, not live the life that I dreamed, because I was having the corporate, I was a corporate slave, basically, getting the corporation suck the life out of me every single day. And I hated it. I totally hated it. This is not what I meant to be. This is not the American dream that I always wanted. I always wanted freedom, right? I came to America for freedom. But I had no freedom working for a big corporation that's all they do is measure me every single time, every single second of what I want to do, when I can use the bathroom, how much time I have to eat. Every day, I was so stressed out, driving an hour to work and an hour back, and then not even have any time to eat. I mean, shoot, what kind of BS was that, So basically, I find other ways to make income, and I failed a lot of different things, but I finally made it through subletting through Airbnbs. So basically, I rent a home, and then I rent it out back, sublet it on Airbnbs and corporate housing as well. I found out that there are companies actually pay for their employees to work, and they don't mind paying. So that really, within a year, after finding that out, I was able to replace my income, 6-figure income, and then I was able to provide for my family and really take care of them and really have time for them, because before that I didn't have time. So now I have time to take care of my mom, my dad, take them to doctors and stuff like that. Take care of my wife, take her around the world trip before the COVID thing. So we actually traveled the world, and it was awesome. So now I want to set out on a mission to help as many people as I can, with this Airbnb business, subletting business, where you don't have to, build up your capital and wait 10 years before you can buy a home. You can just rent it out and then re-rent it on Airbnbs, sublet it on Airbnbs. It sounds simple, but there's a lot to it. I have years experience in this, and I able to create a course now to help as many people as possible, where I go over every single detail, all the mistakes that I made, all the success that I made, step-by-step process. And I also want to coach people as well because I'm big on self-development. I'm big on education, self-education, and formal education as well. So I want to really help people to achieve your best life now. Why wait? Because life is too short. Life is too short, guys. If you take out, all the 18 years that you live with your parents, and then you take out, all the sleeping time, all the time you have to eat and go grocery, you don't have that much time left. So, and we were meant for something more. We were meant for a lot more than just going to work and getting a paycheck and just surviving. No, we meant for greatness. We meant for impact. We meant for significance. So I want to encourage you, whatever your message is, share with the world. And, if I can help you in any way, let me know. And I love getting people free from the 9 to 5, so that way they can serve and help and grow and be all they can be, So, if you're interested in what I do or whatever, let me know how I can help you. I love to do that. So with that, take care and God bless, okay? Bye-bye.